here to make friends, we're here to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22.
Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We're at the home of the Grizzlies, the FedEx Forum in beautiful Memphis, Tennessee. And, of course, Rui Hachimura. He won't be an option for them.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now Morant. After Lowry Markin misses from long range. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Young, good.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Morant. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Morant. And the three off target.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Markkanen. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
High post, Şengün. Inside. Stolen by Wilson. And here's the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
It's Morant with the drive.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Chicago leading by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
To the inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
High post Young. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Here's Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Trains the three-pointer.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Jackson has the open look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Wilson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Wilson's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Left side Jackson. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Back to DiVincenzo. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Wagner drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wilson, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Morant surveying the D. Here's Kennard. That's tipped. Out to Morant. And he drives in. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wagner. Scoreless thus far. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
The Grizzlies trailed by 7. Morant with it. And then Morant rams it in.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game here. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Count that one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Grizzlies making a switch here. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Here's Wagner. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3 ball. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Kennard. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And Clark over to help. Williams with a clean look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Now, here's Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So timeout called here. But first for Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout. It's that time. Who wants a free t-shirt? Get the ball.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Primo. Nothing on the board.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And stolen by Wagner. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, Wagner. Tries again. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And Wagner lays it in. Wagner's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Markkanen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Ken. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Here's Primo. No scoring in this one. And here's DeRozan. Wilson with the block. Off on the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. High post try. Off the left rim and out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Ball's knocked loose. Markkanen with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the paint. DeRozan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Look, you got to keep marking it out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
At the line for Memphis, Luke Kennard. Timeout for the Bulls. Thanks. Please give a big round of applause for your winner, Duke Dancing.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Grizzlies have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Pass to Powell. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Now, here's Kennard. Drives to the hoop. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Wagner, right side. For Chicago, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Wagner. The Grizzlies trailed by 3. Morant outside. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Kuminga. Wagner outside. Takes a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
The kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. A putback. Wilson grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 3. And here comes the break. Here's Markkanen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the focus from the native of Finland? It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Morant with a wide open look. Wilson grabs the board. The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Wagner with it. He's got 11. To the middle. And stolen by Şengün. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
it's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Pass to Kuminga. It's Powell on the wing. He has 5. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Morant. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Young will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. It's Young on the wing. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has 0 fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Now Morant. 10 points for him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Pass to Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss. Powell with it. Picked up by Brown. Wilson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And again, Memphis no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Powell, no one around him. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the paint. Out to Morant. Shot to stop the run. And Morant throws it down.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Picked by Markkanen. 3-pointer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Morant. 12 points for him. 3-pointer. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. Young up top. He's got 8. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. The Grizzlies trailed by 12. Morant left side. Jackson from long range. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous jab.
And here's Wagner from past the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Chicago leading by 9. Now, here is Young. Pass to DiVincenzo. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On On its way from Young for 2. Here's Markkanen. It's Young on the wing. One-on-one fast break. And here's Brown outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brown's got the first bucket of the third here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Powell. Young looking around. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Hits it from three-point range.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Powell for the three. Another three for Chicago.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And finished off by Morant.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Jacks up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Markkanen's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Powell. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing here by 8. Inside. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
Number 21. Second personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Young, here we go. Count it. 10 points for him.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets. Pin knife inside.
And they double up Brown. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Outside Jackson. Launches a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Young outside. Powell with the screen. Young, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Markkanen down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Markkanen's got 13 points.
And once Markkanen flips the switch, it's fun to watch. Love seeing him be that aggressive.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago calls timeout.
Substitution on the court. Chicago timeout call. It's that time again, everybody. Come on, and give away the ball for the Grizzlies Blazers. Let them hit it.
And Clark over to help. Kennard for three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Wagner outside. Pass to Kuminga. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak leverage pay.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists, and it's always a good sign.
Oh, my goodness, what a play!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Kennard for three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Primo. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Wagner outside. For 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 5 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Hit by Clark. Back to Wagner. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Kennard for 3. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
.103 left in the third quarter. A 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wagner with it. 13 points in the game. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Powell, that's good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Takes the three, and it's Luke Kennard with the three. Kennard's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Kennard on the wing. And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. Back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Primo. In the corner, Kennard with it. There's a screen by Washington. Lets it go with the three. They get it back, and he makes that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Powell, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Pass to Kennard. The three. Outside Williams. Here's Primo. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Rule substitution. Number 20.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. He's done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the inside. Stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Young from outside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss. Bulls trail by 6. Young outside. Inside. Fast break Memphis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kennard for 3. Wilson grabs the board. Now Young. Right side Wilson. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And here's Morant. Can they get it? With the drive. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Puts up a deep 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Brown outside. Pass to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game. And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And here's Young from the arc. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. This one for 3. Wilson grabs the board.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
First team foul.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
Bulls trailed by 7. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Young. A floater. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitation.
It's Morant with the drive.
Wilson. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Picked by Markkanen. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Young with the ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. Young outside. 5 on the clock. That one rolling around and rims out.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Morant from the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. Now Young. A 3 ball. Doesn't go for him.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Timeout called the Bulls. Bulls trail by 8. And here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Morant outside. Knocks down the three ball. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Morant. And Brown now atop the key. And they'll get another chance. Right side Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Brown wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Count that bucket. Jackson's got 22.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Wagner with it. Powell for 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The kick out to Brown. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so Powell will bring it up for Chicago. Wagner on the wing. Powell from outside the arc. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They lead by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Now,
so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth. The Bulls making a switch here. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To tie it up. Off target from downtown. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show, baby.
Hey, still we been the winners. I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant. They just mad cause we dominant. Hey, how we move is confident. Winning, we don't doubt that. Why y'all hating and we beat y'all team? Y'all thought that we ain't bout that. Hey, every L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody champions.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gonna break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my